everyone, I was called to do a mini reading. Now I asked my angels and guides to come through for a message. Now, whoever this is meant for, it will resonate. And it was a very strong message, and the cards just literally flew out of the pack. I was pretty blown away, so I just had to come on here and share. Now, I have quite a few packs, but they're ones that I was drawn to that lit me up for this message was Rebecca Campbell, her Star Seed Oracle, and Kyle Gray, his Angels and Ancestors. Okay, so I never know what's going to come through, right? So started channeling, and these cards, two cards flew out. So it was the Lord, take charge with authority. And with him, the two of them flew out together. And it's very rare because only one flies out. I shuffle and the cards fall out. That's how I do my readings. And in my readings in person, I'm always blown away with the fury that they fly out. These two together flew out together. So here we go. The Lady. And it's enjoy growth and reap rewards. So instantly I knew that was the masculine and the feminine, right? Stepping into our full power. But what came next, this is blowing me away. This is why I have to speak to this. This is for me as well, guys. So these readings serve us all, right? Okay. Now, as you know, it's a real time of ascension. The visions I get and what I'm sharing a lot with my clients and my close friends is how spirit speaks to me is symbols. Obviously, words are something that we made up, right, to communicate with each other in the language we use. But the first form of communication is energy. And so obviously my angels and guides speak to me in symbols. When I say symbols, it's pictures, and then I know automatically what they mean. And so I keep seeing at the moment, I see a lot of us in 1 foot in 3D reality and 1 foot in 5D and beyond. So I liken it to skis. So we've got 1 foot here and one elevating, and we're kind of juggling between the two. Sometimes we're stepping back into here, and then we're stepping up into the 5D together. But what's going to happen, what I saw is, because we're all ascending and everything's coming up to heal, what is going to happen, what I envision with my third eye, is that we'll be stepping with both feet up into the 5D and beyond. And I saw like snowboarding, like it was really going for it. We didn't need to have the two. We were sending off into the higher timelines. Now, what I've channeled is I just see the next 4 years. Okay, so now until 2028. So if things are getting really rough right now, it's because everything's coming up for us to heal, right? All our childhood traumas, all our patterns, everything that we may have started to look at, but it's accelerating to speed up this process. So everything's happening for a reason. Because of this, only good will come and you are safe. So this is the message. Back to what we saw. Okay. And so what came through was that longing for home. Okay. The stars. And so that is our higher realms, right? The 5D and beyond. So that's why we can feel off kilter. We're just remembering why we came here, what our purpose is. We're just waking up to that, right? And just the heaviness, the density of the 3D reality. We're feeling that with all the programmed fear that attaches itself to our trauma. We're longing for this. Okay. And at the moment, what's happening is, it is that void in between. That's sometimes why it feels quite dark sometimes. And that's why we're trapped. What comes next is, would you believe, unbelievable, this is the codependency card. It says codependency and boundaries. Now this was the second pack these cards came out of that flew out. But look, the codependency with the masculine and the feminine. Right? So codependency patterns. We're just being called to really deal with our codependency patterns. You can't make this stuff up with the cards. It always blows me away because look what came through next. We all know that codependency is about control, right? Look what came through. Micromanaging the universe. And it says, my will to thy will. And I always channel, it's aligning our will with that of the creator. Because we still came here to create, right? But it is just handing that will over and aligning and choosing what we would like to create beyond codependency patterns, right? So, and also too, it's like we've got the love inside us. It says here, you've got the love. We have the love. We have the love here. Sorry, my crystal just fell over. But really, there's two patterns here that came through with the reading. Isn't it just so relevant? You know, that really, when you think about it, Source created us as men and women. We're different, right? And stepping into our full essence, what it means to be masculine energy and feminine energy. And with that, it's got here with the Lord, the male, take charge with authority, meaning that you lead, that protecting, that providing, the hunter-gatherer. And really here, that it's here enjoying growth and reaping the rewards. So receiving that feminine feeling. A woman in her true femininity can help the masculine step into feeling as well. We stand side by side. We help bring out the best in each other. We help the masculine with the traumas that boys don't cry, harden up, man up. When we're truly in our feminine, we allow him, it's safe for him to step into that, but still in his masculine protecting. It's not shut down. And that whole, with us as in the feminine energy, sometimes we're in go mode, that controlling mode, trying to get everything done, being overwhelmed, just leaning back to receive, just trusting that the universe has our back, not having to control all outcomes. So those real codependency patterns that have gone on, this is the time that we break all those chains and all those cycles that have gone on for in our ancestry lineage. We get to break that pattern now. And we get to do it for our ancestors, right? We get to do it for them. And for our children. Stepping into what we truly are at the core of our being. And really allowing that full empowerment. And what does it truly mean to you to be masculine? How does that feel to you? What is that? And the feminine, what does it mean? And your feminine energy. So I'll leave you with that, and I hope it resonates. It certainly resonated for me that we're really working on those codependency patterns. And it's that void card was that time of healing. And it's feeling really rough. It's okay. It's just coming up for you to heal. And you are safe in the healing of that all. And it's just really loving that inner child within us and loving all parts of us, right? Never making any parts of us wrong. sending you lots of love and light. And again, if this was meant for you, thank you for watching until the end. Mwah.